This Galaxy S9 trade-in deal is unexpectedly good. Chris Davis, February 25, 2018. With Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus pre-orders opening on March 2, there are plenty of deals around for those looking to trade in their old phone and upgrade. Samsung is keen to get that old Galaxy S8 out of your pocket and replace it with a shiny new Galaxy S9 instead, but it won't argue if you're upgrading from another Android phone or even an iPhone 2. How much you save will, unsurprisingly, depend on what you're trading in. If you've got a shiny Galaxy S8 or an iPhone X you want to be rid of, that will net you the biggest savings. At the other end of the scale, those with a Note 4, Galaxy S5, or iPhone SE can expect the least. It'll vary by carrier, too. For example, on Verizon this is the rundown of what sort of trade-in value you might get, depending on which smartphone you're currently using. $350 credit, Apple, iPhone X, 8, 8 Plus, Samsung, GS8, GS8 Plus, Note 8, $300 credit, Apple, iPhone 7, 7 Plus, 6S, 6S Plus, Google, Pixel, Pixel XL, Pixel 2, Pixel 2 XL, LG, G6, V30, Motorola, Z2 Force, Z Force, Samsung, GS7, GS7 Edge, GS7 Active. $200 credit, Apple, iPhone, 6, 6 Plus, HTC, 10, LG, G5, V20, Motorola, Z Droid, Z2 Play, Samsung, GS6, GS6 Edge, GS6 Edge Plus, GS6 Active, Note 5. $100 credit, Apple, iPhone SE, HTC, M9, M9 Plus, LG, G4, V10, Motorola, Z Play, Turbo 2, Samsung, GS5, Note 4, Note HD Mobile, meanwhile, is breaking things down a little differently. Again, how much you'll get will depend on how recent your current smartphone is. T-Mobile breaks it down into two rough categories. To save up to $360, trade in one of these qualifying devices: Samsung GS8, Samsung GS8 Plus, Samsung GS8 Active, Samsung GS7, Samsung GS7 Edge, Samsung GS7 Active, Samsung Note 8, Apple iPhone 8, Apple iPhone 8 Plus, Apple iPhone 7, Apple iPhone 7 Plus, Apple iPhone 6s, Apple iPhone 6s Plus, LG V30, LG V30 Plus. To save up to $200, trade in one of these qualifying devices: Samsung GS6, Samsung GS6 Edge, Samsung GS6 Edge Plus, Samsung GS6 Active, Samsung GS5, Samsung GS4, Samsung Note 4, Samsung Note 5, Apple iPhone 6, Apple iPhone 6 Plus, Apple iPhone 5s, Apple iPhone SE, LG G6, LG G5, LG V20. There are some caveats it's worth bearing in mind. Perhaps the most significant is that the trade-in value of the phone you're exchanging won't be given in one lump sum. Instead, it'll be spread out over 24 monthly bill credits. Like most trade-in offers, the device you're replacing will need to be in decent working order and good cosmetic condition. If the screen is smashed up, or it doesn't hold a charge, don't expect it to get you a saving on a new S9. Somewhat obviously, you'll need to be buying a new Galaxy S9 or S9 Plus at the same point in time, too, and on a device payment plan rather than buying it outright. That also has implications for ending your service agreement early. If you do, you'll not be eligible to get the rest of the trade-in value of your phone. In short, while this is undoubtedly the easiest way to get some cash back from your old device, if you want maximum flexibility it might be worth looking to companies which offer separate trade-ins or even selling on eBay or Craigslist to get the value up front. Facebook 95, Twitter, Google, Reddit. Topics: Android carriers, Galaxy S9, Samsung Galaxy S9.